Welcome to No Diggity with Bomb Diggity. I'm your host, Henry Baumgart, and tonight will Anna Kendrick finally accept my wedding proposal. But first, joining me tonight is one of Drumstick Weekly's top 5 drummers to watch in 2015. From the rock band Stiff Richard, my cousin, Jen Buchman. How you doing, Jen?
Good, how's it going?
Good. So, of all the instruments in the world, piano, guitar, bass, oboe, trumpet, what made you pick the drums?
Well, I tried to play guitar first, and I was about 9 when I started, and my fingers were too small to make the bar chords, so...
Tell me about it.
You have the same small hands.
Yeah.
So I just got tired of trying to do it and just decided to play drums was easier. Which pretty much it is, but, you know, it still takes a little bit of work.
There you go. So, who would you say is your main musical influence?
I would say drum-wise is probably Neil Peart, John Bonham, Zeppelin.
Love Neil Peart.
Yes.
Like the Family Guy episode, if you've ever seen that.
Oh, the Tom Sawyer one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, the Tom Sawyer.
It's in the
Classic
Cheeto
song,
guy.
Classic song.
Yeah, but Joan Jett probably is the first concert I saw. I was about 9.
Joan Jett's
And,
a classic.
She's the one that made me want to be, because I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, seeing her up there in all black leather, looking all cool.
That actually leads me to my next question. So, I've had the opportunity to see you play several times in concert. What would you say is your favorite song to play? Is it Joan Jett?
Not really, because, you know, I sing that one, and still after 30-some years of doing it, I forget the words.
Really?
Forget one word, and you forget the entire verse, and then you're kind of standing up there going, I would say probably Separate Ways. Journey. It's one of those ones that you never get tired of playing, even though you play it over and over and over.
Freebird?
I'll give you one later.
So, how did the name Stiff Richard come about, of all names?
You know, we get asked that a lot. It's mostly just to play on words. When you have the drunks that are leaving the bar 3 a.m. and they don't remember the name of your band, it's one of those things. And we're not a bunch of mature adults either, so.
That is true. Well, who is?
Exactly.
So, do you have any crazy band stories, unique ones you want to share?
We had the one time we were on the road and we were staying in a hotel, and we play Friday, Saturday. The bar puts you up in a hotel across the street, and we were staying in one of the rooms, and it didn't have a lock on the door. So they gave us another room. Well, we were using that room as the bathroom room, because, you know, you have a bunch of people crammed in the same room, and you'd like some privacy.
Yeah.
So we're on stage the next night. We go on at 10. We're on stage about 5 of 10, and there's no keyboard player. Randy's nowhere to be found.
Oh, that's not good.
No, so, you know, we're on stage, it's 3 minutes of, 2 minutes of, and then they're introducing the band, and we have to figure out what we're going to do without Randy. So we have one of the guys go back into the hotel room, and he's in the bathroom, in the room where the bathroom was,
really
asleep.
No. Oh, that's not...
So he comes in, shirt in one hand, guitar in the other.
Talk about sleeping on the job, right?
Exactly. It was no good.
So you've actually retired a couple of times before, am I right?
I'm on my 3rd retirement tour.
3rd? Wow, jeez, like the Brett Favre of drummers,
You know,
right?
that's exactly it. One of these days I'm going to get it right.
Right. So what made you keep coming back?
The guys in the band, they're my family. And
Cool.
they've had like 5 drummers since I've been gone, the first time, and it's just a chemistry thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work as a band, even though you're a cover band. 15 years in the same band's a long time.
Yeah, it's good to have that rapport, right?
It is. Those guys are my family.
So, again, you were named one of Drumstick Weekly's top 5 drummers to watch in 2015. How do you feel about that? Are you stoked?
I am. That's pretty cool. There's lots of drummers around. It's kind of hard to get that reputation.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I mean, there's all the top name drummers are there. You're right up there with
I know, it makes you more
Grammy Award winners and
Academy,
all that.
you know, Academy
Potential Hall
Awards.
of
Can you
Famers.
get Academy Award for being drummer?
I don't know. Maybe from
I'm gonna try that.
You could do like a movie soundtrack.
That's true.
Like Disney movies.
That's true.
Stiff
Like
Richard
Whiplash.
does Frozen too. There you go. So the drum equipment that you use. Now I'm definitely not an expert with that. What kind of drum equipment do you use?
I use Yamaha Stage Customs, Evans Hydraulics heads, and Sabian AA Metal X cymbals, because they're the only ones that seem to withstand the bashing and verbal and physical abuse that I give it.
Gotta be rough
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, well, you know, if you're not hitting hard, it doesn't hurt you the next day. You haven't done it
The only
right.
drum equipment I know is
Exactly.
like Rock Band or whatever.
I'm not very good at that. I
Okay.
train wreck the band every time.
So real quick before we go to the commercial break, you actually have a gig coming up this month in Harford County, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, 510 Johnny's.
510 Johnny's, there you go. Look at that. So after the commercial break, Jen here is going to shred a quick drum solo for the live studio audience. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side.